Okay.
Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. You're done?
Done. Hey guys, hope you're all still doing well. Today I'm going to be going over your lever lab. So just to take a quick look back at our calendar. For physical science, today we have a lever lab. You guys have a 4-day weekend to finish this. Enjoy your weekend. But I'm going to just go over with you what you need to do. This is one of the few labs that I think you can handle from home. So if anyone has issues where they don't have materials that they think can work for this lab, please let me know. But I do think it's pretty user-friendly. I think you'll be able to find something, if not these exact materials. So let me just get in here quick. So this document has been shared with you on Google. It's called Penny Lever Lab. And the materials that you'll need to try and go and find, this asks for a ruler. It has a specific length to it. It really doesn't need to be anything fancy. I was trying to see if I had one here. I should have grabbed one for you. I'm going to go find something, actually. So please hold. All right, so I was able to go around my house and find some stuff. But I was able to find a ruler. Let me pull away from this here real quick. Oh, man. 2 seconds. Okay, so I was able to find a ruler, and again, it doesn't matter how long it is, really. Whatever you can find, it doesn't even have to be a ruler. If you can find something that's just long and rectangular, that'll be good. And then I'm going to use a pencil as my fulcrum. And what I'll be doing is, if you follow along with your lab, you want to place the fulcrum in the center of your ruler or whatever you're using for a lever. You can't really see from this camera angle, but right now this side is touching the table, whereas this side is floating up in the air. I can stick my finger underneath, I can stick my hand underneath here, but on this side I would hit. So what essentially what you're going to be doing is the lab asks you to fill out this output and input. So let me flip back over there real quick. So you'll have this chart. You're going to have 3 different lever setups. The first one is going to be with your fulcrum in the center, which is what I just showed you. And your input distance and input force, I'll show you what that's going to be here. It's going to be you essentially adding coins or some other sort of uniform material. Let me go back. Here we go. So what I want to do is, let's say I take my dime. It says you need like 60 pennies or something like that. I'm not even concerned that they are necessarily the same coin. Obviously that would be ideal, but I understand you guys are working from home and coming across 60 pennies might not happen. So I'm going to use a dime, but what happens when I put that on my input force is I put 1 dime down and nothing has moved. I can still put my hand underneath here, but I'm going to keep on adding coins until it flipped. I don't know if you guys can see that, but 1 coin has it up in the air, but as soon as I add my second coin, it does totter down, and I can't stick my hand under here anymore, but I can on this other side. So what I would put back on that chart is that my input force was 2 coins. I don't know why you guys can't see that right now. I apologize that you can't see my cursor, but you will have a graphic that looks like this. And in that last box where it says lever 1, input force, you would say 2 coins. And the distance is going to be the distance from where I placed my coins to the fulcrum. So in this case, the distance from my input and my output would be about 6 inches. And then lever 2 and 3, I'm simply going to move that fulcrum. So if I wanted to move the fulcrum further away, I could move it here, and then my input distance would now increase to 9 inches, and my output was 3. Or if I want to move it the other direction, I can move it this way. My input distance is now 3, and my output is 9. You don't have to do it by threes. If you want to go all the way up to 1, you may. If you want to go somewhere in between, you can. That's completely up to you. But what you're recording is you want to start with one end up in the air, and you want to add your coins there until it flips. And again, don't worry about the different types of coins. Ooh, this one takes a lot. But I want you to record. We might not even have enough coins. I want you to record how many coins it takes. I cheated to make it flip. And then the rest of the questions on your on your lab should be pretty self-explanatory. You're just answering these questions as best you can. It gets into the different types of energy. Again, this is where I'd usually put you guys into your textbooks to find this. You can look up what is potential energy, what are potential energy stored by gravity, potential energy stored by chemicals. Look that up online. I will be posting an answer sheet just for these top 3 pages or first 3 pages later next week. So make sure you have this submitted to me by Monday. And you guys should be good to go. As always, if you have any questions, please, please, please email me. It's the best way to get a hold of me. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.
Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science. Do 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 science.